What's going on, y'all? Mad Dad is back in this Mad Den. Here to talk about Madden. And yes, we're gonna go over power up and should you or should you not be powering up players. So thank you all for watching me, and I hope you're having a great day. If it's your first time watching me, first off, thank you. Secondly, please, still on that road to 1,000 subscribers. You can help me on that road. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and yes, you'll get all the madness from Mad Dad as he gives it to you on Madden 21 and beyond. So again, guys, I really appreciate your support, and I hope you're all doing well. So the argument remains, especially with the price of training right now, should you be powering up players? I say that, and I look right over here, and you can see my players. All three of those guys are powered up. Now, I did power them up, obviously to get the maximum amount I could on all their, abilities and traits and whatnot. But I did powering up, just not noticing something that's different this year in this game. And I'm gonna show you here in a second. And I thought it was just unique because, Barry didn't come with a power up, and so I was kind of like, oh, that kind of blows. How am I gonna get chemistries on him? Then I noticed that you could get chemistries on Barry Sanders without his physical chemistry is what I'm saying, without his power up. Where's it at? Right here. Oh, I'm in the wrong chemistry. Here we go. You can get sprinter and all, shaker, brawler, whatever, without his power up. So I was like, oh, that's strange. I wonder if it's just because he's, the master for the first team diamond set. Maybe that's why, because they didn't give him a power up. Maybe they just made that. But then I noticed also on my center here, the team builder, I came over to him and I realized he gets physical chems without his being powered up. And I'm like, wait a second, is it just because he's a team builder? Now they I know they're really trying to push towards theme teams this year. So maybe it's just specifically for Barry Sanders and all the team builders, they get this chemistry. But then I was thinking about powering, I was trying to count how much training I would need to get sprinter, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it, it's too expensive right now. But I started by contemplating powering up Mitchell Schwartz so I can, he can be one of the guys to help me get sprinter. And again, I look over at him and just his base elite card gets physical chems. Now, is this, how did this slide through the cracks? I did not notice this. Did they announce this? Is this something that completely missed me? That you don't need to power up players to get physical chems this year. And I've checked every single player I have that's at least, the punter and the, we can go back over here. I also have an 86. Don't have any 85s. Let me see here in the item binder. But I know that the rookie premieres do not get them this year, obviously. But I have an 86 here, and as we can try to upgrade him as well, you see he gets that physical chemistry slot. So, that really, I don't know, for a lot of people, obviously, when you power somebody up, you get a +1 on a lot of their attributes. But a lot of us wanted to get the ability, the physical ability chem unlocked so we can, max out brawler, max out sprinter, whatnot. So that is not an option. That is not a thing this year. That is, to me, it just blows my mind. You go over here to Fitzgerald, who is an 85, and he also gets the chemistry slot. So it looks like every card, possibly every elite, I haven't checked 81 through 83s, but it looks like every elite on up, you don't need to power up to unlock their physical chems. Now, mind you, you're still going to get a +1 if you power them up. So some people are just going to power people up just because they're going to get a +1 on their stats. But when you add into effect, a lot of the times, what am I doing here? I hit the wrong button. But let's go to like Barry Sanders, for example. Without adding on his power up, I can still boost his chems with, go deep or zone run, whatever. I get a lot of other slots unlocked. We get higher overalls, and a boost from his physical chems, and I won't need to power him up, especially when we get close to 99s. And this is going to be enough to push him to 99 stats. And so Let's think about all the training you can save throughout the year if you don't power players up. You just put on their chems. You just put on their sprinters. I mean, I think people have done videos in the past of how much they spent on training in Madden, and it's a ton. Training is a ton. So just powering, I know we're still going to use the training, obviously, to get the chems, but do we need to get to use them to power the players up? I don't know. It's a question I'm going to continue to ask myself moving forward. But obviously the question right now, you know, for those right now that are wondering, do not power players up. You know, I can't, it's hard for me to say that because I've done it. But if I would have realized that, I probably wouldn't have. If I would have realized that earlier on, which I don't know how, you know, I try to be informed, and I thought I was informed, but I didn't know how that I missed that. But, you know, really, especially when we get Coach Madden. You know, now we have Coach Madden in the game. When you get all his 3,000 trophies is all you need to max him out, which you'll get pretty soon in the game. And then after that, he's going to give you all your team pretty much a +1 as well. So, is it worth it to power up all the training you can save? Think about all the training you save, especially when these cars right now. I mean, we know training. You know, the price of training is going to go down, but the amount of training you're going to need to power up players to higher tiers is going to go up, and we all know that. You know, right now it's like 50, 150, 350 to go up a tier. We know it's going to fix it and get to like 7,000, 8,000 per tier, 15,000, 20,000. And no matter how cheap training is, it's going to cost you to power up those players. So again, the answer for me right now is don't power up. The price of training right now is ridiculous. It's not worth what you get. Just put some, if anything, you know, I think I did the math earlier, and it cost, what is it, 100,000 coins. Basically, if you buy training, buy 100,000 coins worth of training, and you can chem up 30 out of 30 offense and defense, and that's going to give all your players a big boost. It gave my whole team a +1 just by doing that. So you don't need to spend the thousands of training to get all the guys up to +1. Just do some chems right now if you need to do something. If not, save your coins because training is expensive. But, you know, send me in your questions. Let me know down below if you guys knew about this, if this is something new to you, or if it just was, I didn't know. I said I figured this out yesterday or the day before, and I was like, I got to make a video about this because I might not be the only person that doesn't know that. And let me know down below if you guys knew this and just didn't tell me, or who's holding these secrets out here and letting us know that these physical chem slots can be unlocked without power-ups this year. So that's all I really got today, guys. Let me know down below what you think. Let me know down below if you knew. I really appreciate all you guys' support. Please, still on that road to 1,000 subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. I appreciate your support. I shall be streaming this weekend. Come pop by my streams. So make sure you turn that notification bell on. You'll get notified when I go live. Have a great day, guys. Mad Dad is out. Peace.